hot spots right here. They like to jump in here.
Let me know which one Jordan is.
All right, you'll see which one Michael Jordan is here in a few minutes. So, how's everybody doing? Can everybody hear me okay through this microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So, where were you guys from again?
Quebec, Canada.
All right, and then you guys, where are you guys from?
Palm Beach Gardens.
Palm Beach Gardens, Massachusetts,
Massachusetts.
right? And then you guys, where are you guys from?
Miami.
Miami. So, how's everybody doing this morning?
Good.
Good.
Come on now, you guys. Good. Now, before I get started and actually start feeding these alligators and crocodiles, what I'm going to do is give you guys a little bit of history about Gatorama. Gatorama was actually opened up back in 1957 by an old-time poacher that believed he could outwit anything and everything, from alligators like these guys right around here, crocodiles like most of the guys on the other side, and supposedly all 14 of his ex-wives.
All 14.
He did. He had 14 of them, I'm telling you, man. Now, that great man, Cecil Clemens, had this genius idea. He knew that when all these Northerners and all these Yankees and all these tourists, they come out here to Florida, they come out here to see three main things. The first big thing is always going to be the beach. Have you guys been by the beach yet?
Yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. What about you guys? You guys been by the beach?
No.
What? No, really?
No.
All right, fine. The next big thing is tall glass of orange juice bright and early in the morning. What better place to get it than right here in Florida? And last but not least is going to be my alligators and crocodiles. So can I give my alligators and crocodiles a nice round of applause real quick?
Hey.
All right, that didn't sound like a very good woo. Come on, guys. All right, let's see what I can do here. Come on up, alligator, all the way up, all the way up. There's one. Grandpa, you coming over here for another chicken nugget? Come here, Grandpa. Come on, Grandpa. Uh-oh. Here we go. Up. Woo! Let's see here. Grandpa wants a piece. Come here, Grandpa. Let's go. Come on, Grandpa. Oh, there he is. Now, Gatorama. We are an active alligator farm. We are one of the only roadside attractions left here in the great state of Florida. And this is the only place in the entire world where you can find a breeding colony of American crocodiles in captivity, like all those guys over there. And I did say American crocodile. People don't realize here in the great state of Florida is the only place in the entire world where you can actually find alligators and crocodiles living amongst each other out in the wild. Now, with that being said, there's 16 different species of crocodiles that are found throughout the whole world, mainly on your southern hemisphere. But when it starts coming down to your American crocodiles, they're going to be found as far north as right here in Florida and as far south through Key Largo and Key West. Your alligators, on the other hand, like these guys right here. Come on over, alligators. This is Michael. Come on up, Michael. All the way up. You didn't jump very high that time. Your American alligators, there's only two different types of alligators. Your American, which you can find as far north as as far north as South Carolina, as far west out towards Texas and the Rio Grande. Now, does anybody know my other type of alligator by chance? Anybody? Nobody? I will take a guess. It's going to be your Chinese alligator. Now, does anybody know where you can find your Chinese alligator? Where?
China?
No, Walmart. See, I got a couple laughs on that one. I had a couple more bad jokes. You guys bear with me. Yes, you can find them in China, but in China you can't find those awesome crocodiles like all those guys over there. So Florida being the only place in the world that you can actually find alligators and crocodiles living amongst each other, it's very important to know your key differences. Come on up, alligator. Oh, there he is. Come on over here. Get a couple more pieces out to you guys before I start going over your big differences. Come on over here, alligators. Let's go. Come on. Come here, Grandpa. Come here, Grandpa. This is Grandpa. He's one of our oldest alligators at the park currently. Come on up, Grandpa.
Oh, you missed.
I never was a basketball player, you guys. Bear with me here, okay? Come on over here, alligator. Are you going to jump here? Huh? Are you going to jump? You look like a newbie. Come on. You going to jump? Uh-oh. Alligator right here. Woo, there it goes. Now, when it starts coming down to your big differences between alligators and crocodiles, does anybody know my first big difference? Blurt it out to me. What is it?
Eyes.
The eyes? What? The nose. Ooh, I heard him.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I told you. It's okay, though. At least he knew it. Now, your first big difference is actually going to be that nose or that snout. Alligators, like these guys right underneath me, they're going to have more of a rounded snout. Crocodiles, on the other hand, are going to have more of a pointed or narrow snout. Now, with those snouts, they can actually bite down with close to 3,000 pounds per square inch, which actually gives them the strongest bite pressure out of all animals in the entire world. Come on up here, big alligator. Come on up, alligator. All the way up. Come on. You guys gonna stay there? Or you guys gonna watch? There he is. That's Michael right there. It's Michael Jordan who jumps really high. Now, when it starts coming down, your next big difference between the two alligators, the two species, is actually going to be those teeth. Alligators, when their mouth is shut, you can only see that top row of teeth showing. Crocodiles, on the other hand, when they're about to shut, you can see both top and bottom row of teeth overlapping each other. Now, what's really cool about their teeth is they're actually shaped like ice cream cones. One fits right inside the other. So as soon as one tooth falls out, you have another tooth that slides right into its spot, and they can actually shed up to about 50 sets of teeth in a lifetime. On average, they go through about a set every single year out in the wild. Out in the wild, they're living anywhere between 50 to 60 years. In captivity, though, you can actually see that number climb to 60, 70, sometimes even 100 years old. Grandpa right here is probably our oldest living alligator here. He's been here since 1957, even longer than Goliath has. And he also came to us as a young adult. Like I said, a young adult could be anywhere between 20 to 30 years old. So if you really stop and do the math, he's getting up there in his age. Come on over here, Grandpa. Show everybody off. Come on. Come here, Grandpa. Alligator, you gonna jump up here? Huh? Grandpa? Come on up, Grandpa. All the way up, Grandpa. Push, push. There he is, big boy. It's hard to miss a big, beautiful face like that. Come on over here, Grandpa. Let's get you going for a big boy. I know how much you love your chicken nuggets. Come here. Come here, Grandpa. Come on. Come on. All the way up. All the way up. Oh, there it is. Now, when it starts coming down, your next big difference, it is going to be your color. Alligators, they're going to be blackish in color. You'll find those guys living in lakes, swamps, and rivers, places with more of a muddy bottom to help them camouflage. Crocodiles, on the other hand, are actually going to be brownish or tannish in color. You'll find those guys living in brackish water or salt water, places with more of a sandy bottom to help